Hey everybody, this is Gina from Vintage Digs, and this is part 2 of my pre-recorded or jewelry sale, drop jewelry sale. So I have 22 items for this one that I've selected. Today, if you've not participated in one of these sales before, all you have to do is if you see an item that you would like to purchase, just be the first to put that number into the comment section below, and you will win the opportunity to purchase. So we'll go ahead and get started. If you do not have my information and you have not purchased from me before, I will include it in the description section of this video so that you can send me your information. What I will need is your name, the name you go by on YouTube as your user ID, your mailing address or shipping address, I should say, and your PayPal email address so that you can be invoiced for any items that you wish to purchase. So that being said, we're just going to jump right into it and let's see what jewelry I have pulled for you guys today. I have a variety. It is pretty heavy, brooch heavy today. I pulled quite a few brooches, but hopefully you'll see something that you like. Alright, so let's just get started. I say I pull a lot of brooches. I'm going to start with a necklace. That's how it goes, you know? So first up, I have this beautiful, it's kind of like, it looks like shell. Let me turn my light on. It looks like shell, and it could possibly be, but these are glass. These feel like little glass ice cubes. And you have these open work ones here that have been cut out, and then you have these discs in different sizes. And then some of the glass is like kind of like this cloudy moonstone looking color. I love that. Please just avoid looking at my nails. Hadn't had anything done with them in a long time. So yeah, I guess these are shell because look, there's some natural color that's in there. It's really a pretty necklace. I like it designed because you have squares and you have disc and you know these open work things, as well as the little ice cube looking designs on these glass pieces here, and then you have some of that color brought into this glass as well, so it makes it a really interesting and beautiful necklace. So this necklace is, let's see, I measured it. I always do on my measurements, just so you know going forward, I always do the drop measurement, especially since some of these necklaces do not have clasps. This is one that you put over your head, and it is a longer one. It's like one of the bikini necklaces we talk about. It is 16.5-inch drop on this one, so it is a nice long piece. And it's perfect for spring and summer because of the simple design, the simple coloration. It will go with almost anything. I can't think of anything this would not go with. So, I mean, even on a white background, it would be beautiful because it does have some color variation in it and some texture variation. So it is really a pretty necklace. And this necklace is going to be $8, and it's number 2. $8, number 2. Oh, look, there's one that's even cut like a little flower. I didn't even see that. Okay. So, next up, let's do, I don't know, let's do a brooch. What's my brooch? My first brooch I have on here. The first one I have listed on here is this humongous, beautiful purple and clear rhinestones. I think the purple stones are actually glass. It is a really pretty. It is an older one as well. This is enameled here. It's got rhinestones. It does show some age on it because this is an older piece. And it is huge. It is not got a marking anywhere that I saw. It is a nice old piece. And I'm going to show you on a white background so you can kind of see what it looks like without me having to hold it the whole time. It's just a really pretty piece. It does have all of its rhinestones present. And as far as size goes, I didn't measure it, but I'm going to hold it in my hand so you can see that it takes up the majority of my hand. So it would be one of the ones that we call a big one, you know. Really pretty piece. So this big purple brooch, flower brooch, I should say, it's got my fingerprints all over it, is going to be $20, and it's number 3. $20, number 3 for that one. So let me mark that one off my list so that I know that I did it, so I didn't skip anything. And next up we can do, let's do this necklace right here. I have it sitting here. So I have this really pretty, if I can get it to turn the correct way with one hand. Sorry guys. This really pretty, it's like a garnet stone type stone. It's that red with that little tiny hint of an orange to it. So it's not like a dark ruby blood red, you know. And all of these are crystals that are surrounding it, and it's not one to focus for me. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna turn the light off. See if that helps some with the focusing aspect anyway. If not, I will zoom in so we can kind of see how pretty the stones are. These are all like a prong setting. Really pretty design. Really quality made necklace. And the length on this one is, it's going to be a 9-inch drop from the clasp to here. I believe is where I measured it to. But it is a gorgeous piece. Here is the back, the way it's put together. Look at that. Even the back is really beautiful on this. Very regal looking. So this necklace is going to be $12, and it is number 6. $12, number 6. Okay. And again, my dog is walking across the mat here, making a bunch of noise. He always has to be part of everything, you know. Okay, so next up we'll do these little earrings. I'm going to put them on the white so you can see them better, hopefully. These are these nice little clip earrings, and they're different shades of like a peach and like a, almost like a cream color, but with a hint of like a peach to it. Some are pearlized, some are like sugared, like a kind of a slight sugar texturing, and then some are like the clear cube design. Here is the back. Turn the light on so you can get a better, see, there you go. Now you can kind of see some of the texturing on there. Really pretty pair of clip-on earrings. And these are going to be $6, and they are number 1. $6, number 1. Okay. So next up we're going to do this necklace. I'm going to have a bunch of brooches all at once I'm showing, I guess. This is a faux, like topaz necklace. Let's see if I can get it flipped. These ones want to flip on me the whole time I'm trying to show them. When they're that looser chain design, they flip so easily. So it is a 2-strand necklace. Really pretty. I'm going to turn the light off so you can kind of see it a little bit better. Really pretty stones in there, and they are large stones. I mean, look at the size of those. Nice reflective value to them. They are set into a gold tone setting. I mean, even the smaller ones are the size of my finger, the tip of my finger. These are bigger than the tip of my finger. So they are large larger stones in there. And the drop on this, I measured from here to the shortest, because honestly, isn't that what we're concerned with, is like how much room we're going to have for our neck to go in there. And it was an 8-inch drop from there to there. Now there is some extension chain there, so you can make it, you know, longer. This is a pretty long extension chain. It looks like it is probably another 4 or 5 inches you can add onto there, which of course, you know, you'd have. So that's going to add you another 2.5 inches, maybe 3 onto the length if you wanted to. It is really, really pretty. Those stones in there. There is the back of it. I didn't find a maker on it. I didn't look real hard. I just thought it was a beautiful necklace, very shiny. Would look phenomenal on black, white, anything you want to wear it with, really. I mean, I can show you on, put it on this white cottony background so you can kind of get an idea of what color the stone looks on that. If I can make my hands work. There we go. So there you go, on the white, really gorgeous. And on the black, I pulled out a little box here that's got a black background to kind of try to show you. So you get like a deeper tone on the black, but look how beautiful that is. So this necklace is going to be $8, and it is number 4. $8, number 4. Okay, next up I have this brooch. This is a Liz Claiborne piece. It is a filigree silver tone background setting with the AB rhinestones set in. It is a flower design. It's going to stick to the cotton. It is a flower design, really pretty piece. It is marked LC on the back right there. I don't know what it looks like on the black. There it is on the black, to give you an idea. And there it is on the white. So you get an idea against light and dark colors, which ones, you know, might work best for you. Hopefully. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. Let's see. Put it on there. Here it is on like a light green. That's the bottom of the box. So this brooch, here's the size for you, approximately. This brooch is going to be $14, and it's number 5. $14, number 5. Okay. Let me mark that one off so I don't forget that I showed it. I get forgetful sometimes. Okay, so next up I have a pair of clip earrings again. These are like a really light, they have a hint of purple to them, but they're almost like a lighter pink with like a hint of purple. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The stone is like, it's really hard to show the color on them because it's a nice, this cotton's going to drive me crazy, guys. Let's see if I can do it on here. There's a little bit of water on there. So you can kind of see the color there. It's got like a hint of purple in that center stone. These feel glass, these stones do. And then they're surrounded by like this pink, turn the light on. They're surrounded by like this lighter pink right here, smaller rhinestone on the outside, and then like a clear rhinestone there with this 3-leaf design. I rinsed some of these off. That's why we're getting water right now, because some of them had dust all over them. They've been sitting in somebody's jewelry box. There is the back. These are clips as well. So I'll turn the light off. So that's kind of the true color you're seeing right there. See how it's pink with a hint of purple to it? So this pair of earrings is going to be $8, and it's number 7. $8, number 7. Nice faceted stone there in the center, so it gives a little bit of sparkle. Okay. So next up, I think I'm just going to try to go in row as much as possible in order I have it written down, because I'm going to forget something if I don't. So next up, oh, this is marked. I didn't see that until just now. Why is it when I start showing stuff is when I see a marking? Oh, it's Chico's. Okay. So here is a brooch, and it's also a pendant. It has a ring in it, so you can hang it as a pendant as well. But it's this cool alligator. He has like a smoky topaz colored stone right there in the center. And then all these different shapes of these rhinestones all the way around it. And then it's got like a, almost, that's like a smoky kind of brownish tone. And then here is like a black, almost like a black, but it's more like a gray, I guess, rhinestone there and there. And then there's one there as well. So they're all interspersed with these clear ones. And then you got some more down in the tail. They're the darker. And in the legs and everything. I just thought it was a really cool piece because the way they put those rhinestones in there, it makes it look scaly. You know what I mean? But it is a brooch. It is marked Chico's right in there. I think it's upside down. And then it does have the ring up, so you can wear it as a pendant if you want to as well. I just thought it was such an interesting piece. And there's the size of the guy. Really cool. And the alligator is going to be $12, and it's number 8. $12, number 8. I like the ones that can be worn either way, you know, because sometimes if I don't want, like if I'm wearing something that's like a more fragile material and I still want that little bit of sparkle and I don't want to put a pin back through it because I'm afraid it might rip the material or whatever, I like to be able to wear it as a pendant as well. So that just gives you, you know, more options for wearing it, which I love. Okay, so let's do this necklace next. It is a 3-strand vintage marked Japan on the clasp. And these are glass beads on here. Really pretty. You have like these nice faceted teardrop shaped ones. These black ones that have that little bit of a white, like a dot effect, but it's not exactly a dot. So it's kind of just been mixed into the glass. And then these that are like a more pearlized, almost moonstone looking bead. Really pretty set. Now again, one thing I really like about this necklace, okay, first of all, I like that it's 3-strand. I like that it mixes the black with the white, and this is not exactly just like pure white. It's kind of like a light, you know, creamish, pearly white. I like that because it's very classic. But I also like that it's got one of these, what I call like a fascinator clasp on it that can be worn to the front, which I really think is cool. It does show a little bit of discoloration right around the edge on there, on the silver tone. Hold on, my dog is growling at me. Chip! There's somebody across the street, it's okay. But on the back, it's marked Japan right there. It does show its age, but it's still just a really beautiful, beautiful piece. And this 3-strand necklace with the pretty clasp. And again, it is one of those slide-in clasps that slides in there. And the pressure from this part right here is what keeps it closed. I'm not going to try to do it with one hand because I never am successful. But this piece is going to be $8, and it is number 9. $8, number 9. Gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to do another pair of earrings really quick. What did these small ones? They are so cute. These are a smaller pair of earrings. They are clips. There is no maker on them, which is kind of surprising to me because they are beautiful. I'm going to put them on this white to show you. And they have all these different rhinestones. It's got one that's, okay, let's work with me here. There we go. We'll try to zoom in. So you've got one that's more of a red. It's not exactly red, but yeah, it's I would call it red, honestly. Right there, red. And you got these purple-y colored ones and then some pink ones as well. So they mixed all of those red and pink and purple tones together to make these. So they're really, really beautiful. You can see the texturing there and the leaf design that's on there. It's supposed to be part of the flower. Just really pretty little pair of earrings. You can see both of them at the same time. Here is the back. It's like an open clip. It, like I said, it doesn't have any maker or anything on it that I could see, so I'm not sure who made them, but they're beautiful. So this pair is going to be $6, and they're number 10. $6, number 10. Let me put these away if I can get them off of the cotton. That's the bad thing about the cotton. It's good to show on because it gives you an idea of color, but it is horrible when they get stuck on there. Okay. Oh, this one is so cute. I say this about all of them, I think, but this is so cute. Look at this little brooch. This is an old brooch. It's got some discoloration, which actually doesn't even show as much as what's showing on the camera right now. But it's these emerald green rhinestones with these clear rhinestones, and it's got this drop that comes off of it, so you get some movement to it. Let's see if I can get it off the cotton and show you. Look at this. I love that. Here is the back. This one also can be worn as a necklace. It's got the pendant thing there. There is the pin. This one is adorable. It really is. I'll show you what it looks like on the black. Look how pretty that is. So sparkly. So this guy is going to be $16, and it's number 11. Number 11, $16. And I got cotton stuck to it. Okay. Let's see what I have up next. Oh, I have this little flower. This is an older piece too. It is marked, and it's marked AK or AR, and I cannot see. Take the light off for you. I cannot see which one it is because it's been worn away some. But it's a silver tone and a gold tone both, with these light pink rhinestones in the center of the two flowers there. Here is the back. See, it is marked right there, and it looks kind of like an AR or an AB even. I don't know. AK. I have no idea what that says, but it is marked. It does show a little bit of age and wear in some of the metal pieces. But it is a lovely, lovely little brooch. Here it is on the black for you. And then on the white. So this one is going to be $12, and it's number 12. I don't know how I do that, but I did. $12, number 12. Get my cotton to let it go. I might get a piece of velvet like this or something because it's just so much easier. But this is what I had laying around in a jewelry box. I decided to use it today because I thought it would make it better, but I don't know if it does or not. Okay, so next up I have this, well, I guess you could call it antique at this point. This is a flapper necklace. So it's one of these long woven chain of, you know, faux pearls. It comes down and it ends in this cool tassel down here at the end with this little bit of leaf filigree work around this teardrop shaped faux pearl. So you get some dingle dangle to it. It is a nice long necklace, as you see. And the actual measurements, the drop on this one is 13 inches. So from the top to right there at the pearl is 13 inches. Which I guess would mean it's 26 inches if you took it apart. But this is one of those that you can't take apart, so that's why I like to give you the drop measurement. This is one that you just put over your head. I just think it makes it simpler for people, because that's really what you want to know, you know? How long is this going to be on me? It's like when they're measuring TVs and they go diagonally. I don't care how big it is diagonally. That doesn't help me know if it's going to fit in the spot that I want my TV to go. Let's keep it simple, stupid. So this flapper necklace is going to be $8 and it's number 13. $8, number 13. Okay. One second. I was actually watching a video before I came on to do this and it went off, so I was watching one of the other resellers that were having a sale. I know they think I just abandoned them, but I started doing this. I apologize. You know who you are, probably. Okay, so next up I have this really pretty, I feel like somebody has repurposed other beads and made this necklace because it's got the newer toggle style closure on it. So I think that they actually went back and took old beads to make this, because these are older, like faux pearls. And then these are like the Venetian wedding cake style glass beads. So I think somebody took them from something else to make this necklace. But it's still really lovely the way they did this. And these do not glow. I tested them out. They don't glow. But they are pretty. They're like this amber color with this blue and white raised dot design on it. And I decided to price it at a way that if somebody else wanted to take it apart and use, you know, these beads for something else, because I know these can get kind of expensive, these gloss beads like this. So I priced it where somebody could recraft with it if they wanted to, or you can wear it. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I know some people like to take things apart and reuse them, so I try to keep that in mind with my pricing usually. So the length on this is a 9.5 inch drop from clasp to center. And it is going to be $12 and it's number 14. $12, number 14. Alright, I gotta quit talking about this stuff so much. I'm gonna make this video too long if I don't. I try to make these fast, you know, but sometimes that doesn't happen. Okay, so next up I have this brooch. And I really, really enjoy this brooch. And the reason why is because they put these colors together that I wouldn't normally myself put together, but they actually work very, very well. So you have like an amberish color with like a hint of pink, faceted rectangular stone there. Trying to hold it up to the sun so you can kind of see how you can see through it. And then you have this red in the center with an AB rhinestone right there in the center, and these pink rhinestones in the center of these flowers, along with like these little purplish kind of color, like a darker to the outside of these flowers on the outside. So these are not colors I would normally put together or think to see together, but they really work out exquisitely well. I mean, the way they blend, it's amazing. So what I did want to show you, there it is kind of on white. Let me put some light on it for you so you can see the colors a little better. It's got my fingerprints all over it. I apologize for that. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. Here is the back of it. I just think they did a fantastic job. Now, I'm going to put it on this black background, which it doesn't show as well on the black. But the reason I am doing this is because I want to show you that these amber colored ones here do glow a green under the black light. Hopefully you see that. So they do have a glow to them. None of the rest of them glow, but those do. But just a really interesting and pretty brooch, I think. I'm not doing it justice with my photography, lack of skills. I was going to say skills, but lack of skills, I should say. I'm trying to see if I can get it in the light so you can see it better. Maybe a little bit better like that. It's really pretty. And this one is going to be $16, and it's number 15. $16, number 15. Okay, let me mark that one off. I had shown this before, but I think it's gorgeous, and I think it has a chance to, needs to have a chance to be shown again. These are porcelain bisque pieces, and it's a matching set, which again, I think it would be perfect for someone, you know, to give to your granddaughter for in their Easter basket, or, you know, for a birthday or anything. It's just a really pretty set. So you have these bisque flowers. It reminds me of Capodimonte. I have ink all over me. Oh my gosh, I'm falling apart. So you have these earrings, and they are post earrings, right? You know, pierced. And then you have this little pendant you can put on a necklace that matches. And then you have this little pin that also matches. I think it's just such a pretty set. It always reminds me, all this kind of stuff always reminds me of like the delicate flowers like they put on cakes, you know, with frosting when they do those really delicate work flowers. Like you can see fingerprints in these where these were handmade. Look at this. You see that? These were all handmade. So it's really a nice set. So I'm going to do the entire box set here for $15, and it's number 16. $15, number 16. And I will leave it in the box. It will come in this little gift box like this in case you want to gift it to someone. So all you have to do is, you know, wrap it up or put it in a gift bag or whatever you want to do with it. Okay. The next up, I have this set. It is a vintage set that is new, old stock, new in box, but old in age. And it is this set of brooch and clip earrings. I'm going to try to take it out because it doesn't show well on this black in here. Whoever decided to do that was not bright because you can't see the AB stones on that black very well. I don't know that I'll do much better job of showing it, but I'm going to try. So here is the brooch. It's got all these AB rhinestones in the center of all of these little leaves. Here is the back of it. I guess it's supposed to go like that, or maybe I have it upside down, but something like that. You get the idea anyway. And then the earrings are, let's see if I can get one out. There we go. Here's the matching earrings to go with it. They are clip. And they will come in their original box that they came in. You see some discoloration there. It looks like there used to be a sticker of some kind right there that came off. But here is their original box. I will put that back in. I will clip this back in the way it's supposed to be. So what I'm calling the Camelot set is going to be $22, and it's number 17. Here's what the box looks like on the outside. It's not in horrible condition. You know, it shows some age. It's still in decent condition. So I'm leaving it in the original box. If anyone is interested, it is $22, number 17. The next up, I have the Sarah Coventry set. It is the brooch with the matching clip earrings. It is like a filigree swirl design. Silver tone. Here's the brooch. And then the earrings are the same thing, just kind of condensed down a little smaller. Here is the back. You see Sarah Coventry marking there. And on the back of this as well, right there. I was getting a phone call, so I was trying to let it go off so I could turn the light on. So here is this set. It's really pretty. It's kind of simple, but the way that they designed this with the cuts and everything in it, it has some sparkle to it. It kind of makes it look like it has rhinestones in it, but it doesn't. It's just the way the metal was set. So this little earring and brooch assembly is going to be $16, and it's number 18. $16, number 18. Make those up. Okay, so let me see what I have next. I have a few more things to go. Oh, this one is fantastic. Look at this. It is a beautiful green glass rhinestone brooch. These here are a different type of rhinestone, but these are really nice, larger, faceted, high quality ones. Let me turn the light off so you can see them a little better. Look how pretty those are. They have a lot of clarity, and the best part is they're magic. Let's put them in our black here, and try to get enough light off them so you can see it. You ready? Look at this. The glow on these is like pure uranium. Now these here in the center do not glow. It's all the ones around the perimeter here. Just gorgeous. Very glowy. Beautiful piece, older piece. Here is the back. I mean, they even have veining on the back of the leaves. There's the setting, really pretty, nice setting, quality workmanship there. Again, this is one of these I cannot believe it does not have a maker on it, because this is amazing. It's really quite sad. I would love to know who made it. So anyway, this green wreath with leaves and the nice glowy uranium glass rhinestones around the outside here. This one is going to be $18, and it's number 19. $18, number 19. Okay, only a few more. Stick with me, not many more to go, guys. Then you can go take a bathroom break. So next up I have this. It's an ice blue rhinestone on this leaves, kind of like it's got cotton on it. Look at that. The background, these set in these silver tone leaves, and if you see there's veining in those leaves as well, which I love. I like it when they go that little extra step, you know, to make it something special. It's like a curved design to these. There's a little discoloration right there on that leaf, but it may be able to be cleaned off. I didn't even try to clean this one. Here is the back of it. There's my cotton I was telling you. I must have had it sitting on the white cotton a little while ago. Now let's put it on the black. Let's see what it looks like on the black. Looks good on the black. See what it looks like on the white. Oh yeah, the white really brings it out. I like the white better, I think. So lighter colors with this one, I would say. It just helps bring out the clarity in these stones with those lighter colors. But it would work either way. I just like it with the light color better. I just think you can see it better. Yeah, see, on the green, it makes the blue look bluer. See that? I love how colors play with these things. A bit more crystally, icy crystally on there, and then when you put it on this green, it makes it bluer looking. I just love that. But this is going to be $15, and it's number 20. $15, number 20. Okay. And then I have this one. It's really interesting. It's kind of like a jelly belly brooch, like a cabochon in the center, but it's kind of like a moonstone cabochon. Look at the height of that. It's domed up there. You have all these little faux pearls on the outside with this pretty gold tone filigree work. I mean, it really is lovely. And I like the dimension. I mean, look at that. Look how tall that stands up. It's so interesting. Here is the back. Again, no maker on there that I could see anywhere. I tried. But this is like a nice domed shaped brooch. See? This one looks very regal to me too for some reason. Here it is on black, so you get an idea what it looks like on a darker color background. Really cool. I mean, it looks, look at the reflection behind it there. It looks like a planet almost. You see that? That center stone. Here it is on like the lighter green shade. Kind of give you an idea there. You're getting like a more, almost like a blue coming through with that. And then on the white, yeah, you see you get almost some blue and almost like a yellowish, almost, you know, like a reflection from the sun probably coming through that way. So just depending on what you choose to wear it on, you're going to get a different look with this one every time. See how it changes? I think that's interesting. And I like, again, I like jewelry like that too, because it gives you a lot of different looks with one piece of jewelry depending on the color you put it on. So this guy is going to be $14, and he is number 21. $14, number 21. Now this last piece, you're probably going to think I'm crazy, insane. And I am, but it's not because of this. So what I have is, it's a 3-piece matching Hattie Carnegie set. And the necklace still has the original Hattie Carnegie tag on it. So it was never worn. Here is the necklace. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strand, it looks like. necklace with all these pretty beads. I'm going to try to lay it down so I can show you what all the beads look like on the strands. So here's one strand. It's got this sparkly, glittery bead, and then like this dark corally with a gold stripe on it, and this kind of gold colored bead. And they're different sizes. That's one strand. And then you have another strand that's just these type of beads, almost like one of the taupish colored pearl looking beads. And then you have like a gold pearl looking bead. And then you have, let me see, when they're multi-strand like this, it's hard to show it. Then you have some chains. There are some of the strands. You have a couple of chains in there. Actually 3 strands of this chain mixed in. So you have lots and lots of beautiful beads on here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands of beads, and then 1, 2, 3 strands of chain on there. Here is the attachment for the beads. Really cool design there. Here is your extender with your shepherd's hook type clasp. And then here is your little tag, 9204N, Hattie Carnegie. So there is the first piece of the set. Here is the matching wired wraparound bracelet. This is one of those tension bracelets that you just pull it, you know, it's on wire. So you just pull it apart and you wrap it onto your wrist. Again, the same beads as you see in the necklace. And then finally, the last part of the set are these clip earrings that match. There's the back of them. Now these show a little, I don't know if this is brass or what, but showing a little bit of green on there, and I think it's from them being stored. That, or maybe the lady did wear the earrings and just didn't wear the necklace. I don't know. But I know the necklace has never been worn. It shows 0 wear. So it's brand new. So this set, I am going to offer it at less than resale prices. Resale prices on these go for quite a bit of money. And you can actually take the time and go and look them up if you want to. But I am offering this at an amazing deal just because I don't really want to put it into my booth. I'm afraid somebody's going to take it if I do. And I would rather sell it to you guys because I know a lot of you guys do really love your vintage jewelry. And it's anybody that collects vintage jewelry knows the name Hattie Carnegie. They know what you're getting. So I'm doing this set for $150. If anyone is interested, it's going to be number 22. $150, number 22. And honestly, even at that price, if you wanted to resell it, you can make money off of it. I just don't want to do stuff on, you know, some of these other online sites anymore. I'm over it. So I would rather put it up to somebody else if they are interested to keep it for themselves, or even if you want to resell it, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Gorgeous set. Just wanted to present it to you because I have not before, and I didn't know if there would be any interest there. So no pressure, nothing like that. I just wanted to put it out there. I do think it's a gorgeous set. That color right there is what gets me. It's like, it's more orange than what it's showing. Look at the light on. It's more of a coral color. Let me put the white background behind it. Maybe that will help. Yeah, it's that color. The other, it was showing kind of pink. It's not pink. It's more of a coral color. That's more accurate there. Okay. So anyway, that was my last time I was going to show in this part of, or in part 2 of my sale. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if there's anything that you saw that you're interested in, just put it in the comment section below with the number. And if you're the first person to claim, then you are going to be the one that gets invoiced for it and then receive it. Yay! We all love receiving little packages. I know I do. Even though I don't usually remember what I even bought. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic, fantastic rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions for me or, anything like that, you can always send them to me on Instagram. It's Vintage Digs 2021. Or you can email me at the one that I usually respond to the quickest is Gina, Jeana, INFLORIDA, Gina in Florida at AOL.com. And you can also, hit me up on here on YouTube. So I've almost gone an hour, which I did not mean to do. So I'm going to shut up now so you guys can get to everything else you got going on. Thanks for your support always. I really, 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 truly do appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much. And thanks for always being there for me. I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Take care.